When last we left our adventurers, they were dealing with a hag, cleaning their... meeting with a hag, I should say. They met Bavlorna Brightstraw in her home, having a lovely bit of gossip and tea with the Darkling Elder known as... Gave myself time to remember the name and Charm. A conversation springs forth, and it is surprisingly well received. The party is able to negotiate a sort of deal with the hag, so long as they can clear her plumbing out. And so the party goes downstairs to deal with the issue, which turned out to be an ooze of cylindrical and huge proportions. Upon dispatching it, after some acidic burns, mostly to their satyr friend, they discovered that Charm was trying to make her escape. And they, in a suspicious manner, that led most of the party to the conclusion that she has done some wrongdoing, particularly probably stolen something. The party confront her about this, and she doubles down on trying to escape. Bosch is the only one able to keep pace with her magical evasions, but decides instead to let her go with the promise of future cooperation should they ever meet again. And so Charm heads on their way. Meanwhile, Eve goes upstairs to warn Bavlorna of the wrongdoings of Charm. The hag, however, seems very disinterested and not really willing to believe, but begrudgingly goes down when they hear that their bath is working again. Upon which Bavlorna begins to soak and tells you all to basically fuck off until she's done. You all headed back to the Bullywug village, where you reconvened with the Soggy Court, who explained to you that there is a fairly comfortable place to stay on the other side of the lake, where some oversized toadstools had grown root. But upon reaching the other side, they were accosted by a family of sprites who repeatedly jested and jabbed at the party until eventually Gazrakul decided that enough was enough and attempted to firebolt them. But he missed, or they missed, and hit the tree instead. And the tree did not like that. So the party does battle with a large barkless tree, and luckily the party was able to navigate the combat without much loss in resources. A well-placed inflict wounds by Virgil was able to finish the fight and completely turn the tree into ash, which, now kind of looking at it, the ash isn't so ashy anymore. They look like pebbles now. And that is where we pick up.
Question.
Answer.
Something weird happened to one of the sprites we killed?
That's true. One of them, upon falling to their death, seemed to become encapsulated in a thin film of a bubble. It looked like they still look dead in the bubble, but there's a bubble. It's weird.
Look at that. They're still gonna do it because they're these super thick stars.
Fine work there, Master Virgil.
I fucking hate this place so much.
We will get through it. By the way, you haven't commented on my new form. The giant key wiggles a bit.
I mean, I don't think anyone's ever gonna. I don't think anyone can ever actually say they wielded something like this before, so I'm getting used to it, kinda. It's a weird balance. Used to stabbing and slicing people, not bashing them with your teeth.
Always something new. And now,
If you're
there's
comfortable
ever-
with it,
oh yes. And now, if there's ever a lock or a door, I can open it, just like that jail cell.
I think we got lucky on that one. Yeah. I think that lock was, I wouldn't say your average lock, but at the same time wasn't too elaborate. I feel like if we came across something harder, it might hurt you, and I wouldn't want that. Anyways, now we're making deals with hags, so yay for us.
Eve pipes up from nearby. It was the safest way to get through there. We don't want to fight anyone like that. By the way, is everyone alright?
One's decree is alright.
I guess this is asking the DM, are the hare and the satyr still here?
The satyr moved on. I did forget to mention that. But yes, they have moved on to other things. But the herring gun, you have not let him leave.
Alright.
This poor herring.
And he was uninjured through the tree fight?
Yes, he was in the back, silently rooting for the tree.
Rooting for him.
Aha.
And Eve had planted herself firmly in front of him the whole time.
Very punny of you.
While the rest of you were barking up it.
Oh,
3d6
God, how much
psychic damage
are we-
straight
yeah.
to Jason.
We're all rolling it now.
Speaking of plant puns, am I remembering things right? Was Eve going to plant the acorn here? Okay. Yes, to answer Eve's question. I got hit a little bit, but I think we were gonna rest for a little bit. Probably should be good to go.
One's decree needs snack break.
Yeah, a rest would be nice. Oh, that was a mess. And oh no. Eve kind of looks at the clothesline that probably fell in the water. I think we kind of messed up Lorna's setup with her clothing. Well, I mean...
Doesn't seem like she takes care of her stuff that well.
That's true.
Maybe putting the clothes in the pond is an improvement.
I'd say so. But at least maybe we can replace this. I do have this thing. Fishes around in her pocket for the golden acorn. Might take a while, but at least something will be here.
You can always blame stupid butterflies. They started it.
We ever find that head? Awesome.
I think we were gonna get that.
Trade.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are we offering in trade then?
Well, we fixed her well, so there's that.
And gave
we're
back the
giving
book.
Yeah, and we're giving her the book back. She hasn't taken it back yet, because she told us all to get out. And I also offered one more tome that I have in my possession. Eve kneels down in the ash and kind of like digs out a little place for the acorn.
Alright.
And pops it in there and covers it up.
Alright. There's almost this vibrant hum that comes that seems to be very pleased that you've done this. And as you cover it up with the dirt, it immediately sprouts into a bush.
Oh.
Very rapidly, right before your eyes.
Oh.
Yep, nope, I'm taking a step back.
It waves in the breeze happily.
Huh. Anything in the bush or on the bush or suspicious about the bush?
Make a nature check?
I
Alright.
mean, it just sprouted from an acorn. It's suspicious.
That is pretty suspicious.
I give it 5 minutes in game, and guess what? It's gonna be a full fucking tree.
You're looking at it, and you're pretty sure that roots are supposed to be mostly in the ground. But the bush almost seems to kind of be lying on top of the soil now.
Huh. Huh. Oh. Eve slowly stands up. and backs away.
When you walk away, which way do you face?
She's walking backwards, facing the bush.
Cool. Your distance to the bush does not change,
Whoa!
as the bush follows you.
I knew it! Oh god!
Hey, look, everyone. Eve made a friend.
Oh my god! What?
Huh.
Bear toss mind links with walking bush.
Is there any intelligence requirement for that?
Let me look. Speak telepathically with you choose a creature can speak telepathically with each other while you're within 5 miles of each other.
There's no requirement for language or intelligence or anything like that?
Not that I see. It doesn't say you need to share language or anything.
Then... what the hell does a bush think? It's thinking of a warm summer day. It's thinking about photosynthesis. I can't tell you what that is because I'm not a plant. But it's thinking about it.
It just vibing with the sun.
Yeah. You get positive vibes from this bush. I will give you that much.
Ah. Eve! You have a new friend!
Oh, wow, that was not what I was expecting at all. Hello, little guy. Kinda kneels down and pats the bush.
Oh, wait.
Oh, God.
I made an assumption. Veritas, that's not at all what you get. I definitely assumed what this thing's intelligence was and was very much wrong.
Oh.
Because Veritas is smarter than you.
Oh my god.
So what did you tell the bush again?
I just said, hello!
Hello.
I'm Fun's Decree! How are you?
I don't know. But I'm alive.
Oh.
Yay!
Yay!
Speaking out to Eve. Eve! Bushfriend doesn't have name.
Oh, no name, huh? Oh, well, I guess that makes sense since Bushfriend is very new to the world, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Eve.
Uh-huh.
I can't fucking... What languages do you speak?
Oh god, okay, hang on. Common, Halfling, Infernal, Primordial.
Common. Did you say 5 languages then?
Common, Halfling, Infernal, Primordial. The 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
Primordial had more syllables. Alright,
Oh,
roll a d4.
okay. What's happening?
The bush now speaks infernals. What's happening?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, what?
There's a biblical joke there, but yeah.
I will actually let you pick. It can either speak infernal or common.
Oh.
But yes, the bush can speak.
Oh my god. Ooh. You know, let's do common.
Okay.
I feel like infernal bush would be real weird.
It would be wish. Instead of the holy bush, it's the infernal bush.
God.
Oh my gosh.
Huh. No name, huh? Well, we'll have to fix that, I guess. Oh no.
Yay.
Oh!
Yay!
Was that out loud?
Yes, that was out loud.
Did I... You okay? You speak?
Yay! Yes, I do.
Oh! Hello!
Hello.
Nice to meet you. I'm Eve. These are my friends. Did you just get into this wide world, or were you around somewhere else before now?
I remember everything was dark. But now, there's sunlight. And it feels great.
Oh. Must protect. Well, happy to hear that. Well, I don't know what you wanna do. I mean, this seems like an okay place to hang out.
I like you. I'm gonna follow you.
Oh.
You're my friend and my creator.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Buddy, that's
Your
fine.
mother, Eve!
Oh, no.
Buddy. Yay! Buddy, I like that name.
Oh, no. Shit.
Buddy the Bush for now. Wow.
Oh, no.
Also, it could be.
I really hope this guy's a Pokemon and it gets evolved.
What'd you say, Nick?
Also short for BB.
Oh, Lord. Oh, this is not... that's very sweet of you, buddy. Oh, gosh. But, I'd like you too, but we're always going very dangerous places and doing dangerous things, and I wouldn't want you to get hurt following me around. Wouldn't you rather stay here and drink in the nice sunlight and enjoy the nice ground nutrients?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Oh no.
You see, I'm making him a token and a stat sheet.
It was.
Oh no.
I thought it was like
I was worried that
multiplying like,
yeah, there's
oh
gonna be more
god.
bushes.
He just starts multiplying.
Or
Oh, hey, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How you doing, buddy?
Oh god.
Heidi ho there, neighborino.
More
I mean,
Buddy. Oh, God. That's right. He has a name now.
Oh no, that was
there's
an accident.
attachment.
Oh no. The Nuzlocke has begun.
So, Bosch.
Buddy attempts to hug you.
Oh. Eve awkwardly hugs the bush back. Oh god. Alright, this is a thing now. Okay, this is fine.
Do you want to take something from here too? I mean, Gaz has his little fire coal fucking thing, and now Eve has that. Do you want a companion? Because I'm pretty sure we can find you one.
Virgil, what are you talking about? He has Rocky.
Yeah, I got Pebs.
Your turn, Virgil.
Gravel, gravel.
I got mine before all of you, okay?
Hi.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Hello.
Wow. He's been with us this entire time, and you're just... That's nice of you,
That's
Eve. Real
rude.
nice.
He's not a pet. What kind of rude?
I mean, he could become a pet, technically. And he's like holding out the new blade in his hand, like, see? This is new. Pretty sure he could be like a cat, dog, lizard, anything he fucking wants. Now we have to deal with that thing, gesturing towards the bush you are hugging. You might want to keep him away from Gaz's friend.
Oh,
That
jeez.
probably won't end well.
Glares at the coal.
The coal sparks with flame,
Oh god.
excitedly.
Oh no. He makes an I'm watching you gesture at it. Pushes bush friend behind her. How large is this bush?
It is a small creature, so it's
The same
Even
the
size.
with
same
you.
size as you.
Oh man.
Amazing.
This is fine.
Oh, fuck. Great, Eve is like season 1 of Fortnite. Oh, just hides in the damn bush.
Yes, let's go! Infinite stealth.
Legendary obtained. You have, buddy.
Yay!
All right. Snack break, everyone.
Right, yes, let's take a rest. Where are those toadstools those guys were talking about?
Oh, they're over there.
Oh.
Oh, look, is that a new friend?
Oh?
You see, sitting on one of the toadstools is a slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair, and he seems to be playing a song on flute.
Hmm.
Is the song pleasing to the ears?
As you get closer, you realize that it is a much more somber tone, and as you step there, Eve, your heart suddenly feels cold, filling you with a sense of loneliness that borders on despair. A haunting, melancholy tune played on a flute reaches out to you from somewhere within the field, from the elf.
Just slowly sits down on the ground, cross-legged.
You doing okay over there?
Come on, we've had worse fights than that.
Yeah, we're having snack break. Snack break will make everything better.
Virgil, as you get closer, both you and Veritas also feel this despair kind of creep in. The elf stops playing, and the feeling of despair seems to kind of seep away when he stops playing. As he looks up to you and addresses all of you. Oh, hello there.
Eve scrubs at her eyes and nods. Oh, hello. That was quite a melody.
Yeah. It was.
You're a wonderful musician. Takes a lot of talent to bring out the emotion like that.
I bet a compliment like that is really nice.
Is this how you feel, Virgil?
It's been worse before, but on a daily, close to it.
This is not a good feel.
No, don't worry. I just lack the capability to feel emotion.
What? You
Why?
too?
Oh, I made a deal.
With whom?
Fucking course.
He points at the middle of the lake. Lorna.
Yeah, it'd be real shame if we fought her and possibly killed her. You know, cure a lot of people, but whatever.
I
Let
don't
man
know
be
if-
blue.
Yeah. Well, I guess I made a deal, but I didn't fill up to my end of the bargain. So she took my
What
heart.
was the bargain? Oh shit, okay. Didn't expect that one.
I don't know what she did with it, but I'm alive, so I think it's still beating.
Oh. She took your heart literally.
Yeah?
Ah,
Can I sense if he is alive?
Can you?
With one of your special things, I believe I can.
Ah, well then. Give me a perception check.
Let me double check. Yeah. $22.
You focus in, trying to narrow your vision on him, and you do notice that he does have a heart that is beating within him. However, with that high of a perception score, you also are familiar enough with blood and hearts to know that that heart is not beating right. Not for a human, at least. It's beating way too fast. It's beating for something that would be like for a small animal. It doesn't seem right for what he's exuding.
Just looking at everybody. Can we kind of like group chat real quick, circle up, have a small discussion?
sure. Please excuse us for a moment. Oh, I can control the damn bush.
Yes, you can. It's in your journal, too.
Oh boy.
Refresh your character page.
I'm not there yet.
Oh god.
Yeah, so about Mr. Blue over there. He has. Kind of looks over his shoulder. He has a heart. It's just different.
Different?
And not in a good way.
Okay. Different
It's-
how?
Beating like he. So, normal patterns of heartbeat are very rhythmic, and his is very erratic. It's 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 beating like almost like a small creature running for its life.
Oh. That's weird. Could she have taken his heart and replaced it with some woodland animals?
I don't know shit about this place. And you know where I stand on her.
It would kind of go with all of her taxidermy experiments. Seems to like, well, I don't know that she was putting together parts of different animals, but seems to like taking animals apart.
Oh, that is true. Poor fella.
I have a feeling we're going to be coming across more and more of these sad souls the longer we stay here and the more places we visit. It seems like a lot of deals have been struck, and none of them have panned out the way they thought it would. So we either do what we try to do all the time, and that's help, or we ignore it and stay on mission.
Eve kind of gets like a defensive glint in her eye. You say it like those are two entirely separate options. Remember, if we stay on mission, we will be helping these people. Because we will be releasing the one person who is capable of dealing with all of these threats.
Do you think the Coven's gonna allow us to release her? Really? They have control of this place. They can do whatever the fuck they want. No one's here to stop them. It's us and someone locked up. If we get closer,
control right now, but that doesn't mean that they'll still have control if we unlock the person who is locked up.
I get that, but we won't make it there. I honestly wholeheartedly believe we won't make it to the front of that castle.
Why not?
They're not just gonna let...
Huh?
We're probably the most recent visitors to this place. And we're going to walk from here to some other place beyond the mist, do something there, and go to the third one, go do something there, and they're just gonna let us traipse towards that castle? I highly doubt it. Now, the way I look at it, we kind of got the easiest of them all. I don't know her capabilities, but
Easiest.
she seems slow.
Easiest. Virgil, I don't think you understand. These are hags of the Feywild. No matter what their appearance, no matter what people say about them, these are formidable creatures. They're not pushovers like the freaking herring gun bandits that we came across. Glances over her shoulder at the one that's standing by the dock.
Sweats nervously.
No offense. Looks back.
And also, I mean, for now, they kind of, you'll leave them alone. We fight amongst themselves. If we fought one of them and won, don't you think the other two would be against us immediately?
Yes,
Maybe,
I do. And here's the thing.
but
Virgil, I understand where you're coming from, but how will they know that we are heading to the castle if we don't make that obvious to them? We have a guide through the mists. We don't need to make it clear to them that we are going anywhere. We have what we need, as long as we can get that head.
And
before we came here, we were watched unknowingly. For how long? Weeks? Months? Do you think that may change just because we walked in through a misty door into this place? The moment we stepped foot here, I think we alerted someone. I'm
So
not
what?
saying let's go right out attacking her, okay? I know that's a fool's choice. That's the only thing I'm good at. So, when you're a hammer, everything looks like a nail, okay? And we're gonna come across a lot of these people. Most likely. And I think we're gonna have to ignore them. There's nothing we can do. If we're so against fighting, we can't help them without losing part of ourselves or something that we cherish.
Or one of
Because it's
us.
just gonna be deal after deal.
I understand that you want to help these people, Virgil. I do too. And these hags are a plague on this place. Don't you think I want this place to be restored to its former glory too? But what are you willing
I don't know what this... I was willing to die in the cemetery just to find answers for me. What do you think I'm willing to do to stop things? Stop evil in its present, past, and in the future. I'm literally willing to die to help anyone that needs it.
Yeah, and are you willing to give up the lives of anyone else in this group? Because it's not just you that's going to be on the chopping block, Virgil.
Did I attack her when we had the conversation? No. I wouldn't attack and hope you all would jump in or anything. I wouldn't put any of you in harm's way. If it was just me in the room, yes, then I would have. If I was by myself, yes, in a heartbeat. If I could put my hand on that creature, I would try and do the same thing I did to that tree. To her. To them.
It's not that simple.
Because there's a lot of
Virgil.
deals out there. I know it's not. That's why I fucking hate this place, and I just want to go back home. And the longer we stay here, the more scared I am to return.
Yeah. Me too.
Does anyone want a snack? And you see it that there is a wooden barrel next to you guys, and the keyblade is sticking out of it, and you hear him munching.
Well, if you're all hungry, you might want to eat up before he eats the whole damn thing.
I'll take a snack.
And you see that there are many, many dried rations that are around in the barrel, but they're slowly decreasing as you're looking at Veritas eating it.
Might want to slow down, buddy. That was supposed to last us for a while.
I got another barrel. Up.
And this is like lunch on the first day. Don't know how long we're gonna be here.
Like I said before, don't think about time. It fucking sucks.
Eve reaches in, gets a ration. Walks back toward the toadstools.
I just start drinking from the flask.
Alright. The thick liquid runs down your throat, and you are satisfied.
Right.
Oh, hey, you came back. I didn't think you would.
Yeah. Don't mind us, just gonna hang out with you a bit.
Oh,
Need a
okay.
bit of a breather.
Yeah. Sorry, it was kind of a group strategy session.
It looked pretty intense.
Do you mind if we rest on your toadstools?
No, that's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care about anything.
It's rough, buddy.
I would imagine so, but I don't really know. Hard to get upset over losing your ability to perceive emotion when you can't perceive emotion.
But I mean, you still get like hungry or sleepy. Those aren't emotions, right?
Well, not really sleepy. I'm an elf. Flicks one of his ears.
Tired then?
I guess. I haven't really done much since I got here, though. Don't really feel like going anywhere.
What did you used to do?
Oh, I just went around. I played music for people. I think it made them happy. I think I was happy. But I don't know.
Or somewhere where they might be looking for you?
Hmm?
It sounds like you weren't always here. Is be missing from somewhere?
Oh, I usually traveled around Prismere. The inn at the end of the road, I think. Yeah, that was the one. I'd hang out there, and we'd go all over Prismere.
Oh, we passed through there. Seemed like a nice place.
Yeah.
Eve pipes up as she's carving away at her vulture chunk. What was the deal that you made with Bavlorna? What were you trying to get?
I wanted to forget about the loves that I've lost. But now I lost it all. She took too much.
Sorry to hear that. You said that you couldn't hold up your end of the bargain.
She wanted my heart. I need that.
I think you'll get back what she took from you. At some point. Soon.
Okay.
Hang in there, okay?
I mean, I don't really care one way or the other right now.
No, we met another guy who said he didn't really care one way or the other about pretty much everything. It seemed a lot more accepting of it than you. But I'm, complaining about, how you're acting. You're just, saying what you feel. I guess maybe that other guy was happy about everything, which isn't the same thing as not caring.
Sounds like an interesting person. Unless there's anything else you guys want to cover, go ahead and mark off a short rest.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Let us roll some hit dice. Yeah.
Oh, when Eve's done carving her vulture, she will just quietly take out her lyre instead of the viol and start playing some music for everyone. So, Song of Rest. I think that means you get an additional hit die?
That is correct. Well, not an initial hit die. It's a specific die that you have. It's a separate die from your bardic inspiration. I think it goes up faster than your bardic inspiration die.
If you or any friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest, blah 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 blah, each one of those creatures regains an extra 1d6 hit points.
Never mind. I guess it's slower, actually.
Yep.
Do I roll that, or does everyone roll that individually?
You roll that.
Okay.
But it only gets applied to anyone who took hit dice.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Cool.
I am full health.
Same.
Yay.
In fact, I went with my hit dice. I went into excess health, which I wish I could just give to Virgil, but I can't.
You could, but it'd hurt you.
That too.
All right.
Guess Virgil could ask around and see if anyone's willing to be drank from.
He's not a monster.
Also,
We do have a.
would you want to drink from a
Sorry.
frog?
I drink from a fucking goblin, episode 1, man. You think a frog means anything to me?
Yeah, but a frog would be slimier, I feel like.
Blech.
We've got a convenient rabbit person.
Oh god, please no.
We are slowly becoming the villains.
Oh god.
Slowly?
Hey, blood bank, get over here.
Quickly.
You already took enough of my blood, why do you need more?
Oh god, that's right.
What have I done to deserve this?
Everything.
Alright, short rest is had. What do you do?
Do I attune
Yes, you
to
attune.
my?
You attune to it, yeah. And
Yay.
you also attune as well, Eve.
That's right, I forgot about that. I have the ear cuff now.
Yep. You know what else I forgot? I forgot to make that damn item. Which, actually, you have a choice to make.
Who? Me?
You.
What choice do I have to make?
Your attunement slots are full.
Yeah, I know.
Must be nice.
And they're all pretty great.
They are all pretty great.
Although,
Is the armor still active?
Jason, roll a D100.
Oh shit.
It's about to find out.
Yes, it's still active.
Man.
Nice to have confirmation that Chilbu hasn't been killed in the last, or at least not in the last 4 days or some nonsense. Last 4 days he may still have been killed, but
Oh, good.
Well, there's a weird thing that's happening right now. With that, it's hard to tell how many days it either has or hasn't been.
you see.
Yeah, it could have been like a year. We don't know.
God.
Like that D100 was for if Chilbu had swapped out that infusion
You see.
for any
So
for any
Chilbu was
particular
alive,
reason.
okay. Look at that.
Still holding strong.
And the artificer doesn't have to be on the same plane of existence.
No, it exists as long as the artificer deems it, I guess.
Okay.
So here's a question. If I unattune to something that is an artificer infusion, does the infusion still stay?
The item itself,
And I can reattune to it later?
yes, the item itself is what's infused. It can be attuned by
Okay.
anyone.
Cool. Ah, good point. Well, that one's not gonna fit anyone. But... Wait, don't enchanted items change size?
Yes, magical items change size.
You hear the voice of Chilbu ring through your head.
It was just a hypothetical.
Full on cast sending to you, like, what the fuck?
Okay. Eve is gonna... Oh, God. I hate this. This is important, though. Eve's gonna take off the shoes, the boots of striding and springing. And once again, become real slow halfling.
Fuck.
I know! But it made the most sense, okay?
That's a rough choice.
I
The
know!
struggle is real.
God, I hate it!
I mean, if you want, I could make it easy on you and just kill Chilbu. If you want.
No, that's okay. I think we're good.
Alright. Although I guess it could have happened, but yeah. Anyway.
Again, you would have to kill him 5 days ago.
Don't know how much time it's been.
Yeah, we want to put off, if at all possible, the calculation of that time. So let's not discuss that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you get tired real fast.
Embrace the ignorance.
It's bliss.
You just eat a nice meal and relax under the sunlight.
In a swamp.
And just remember,
Eat Feywild.
No!
You're allowed to. That's been established.
You can eat from the Feywild, but don't eat the whole Feywild.
Am I the Feywild?
Oh no. Oh, buddy. Don't worry, no one's eating you.
Veritas looks at Buddy.
Eve slowly sidles in between them.
A lot of fiber there, but man.
No eat,
Buddy,
Fred.
do you know what kind of bush you are?
Nope. I'm Buddy.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Hey. I have magic stick. A magic stick will help.
Magic stick?
You see the blade open up and the teeth and tongue as a stick comes out. A very generic and low detailed stick.
Stick.png.
Yes.
Oh, is that the one that our satyr friend gave to you?
No, that's this stick.
And there's a second stick that comes out next to it. That actually looks well detailed. Kind of has a little leaf hanging from it.
No, this stick.
You see it glow for a second as it casts Detect Magic.
Huh.
Oh, that's a stick right there.
Stick.
That's a big stick. Ah. Small stick.
As it is a wand of magic detection.
Mm.
Is there any magic 30 feet around us?
where are you standing when you do this? Because remember, the scale on this map is a bit wonky. It's a lot more than what it kind of looks like.
I assume that we're all kind of like standing around like the mushroom area or like where we're resting, but I didn't figure we were too far away from each other.
Okay. In addition to all of your party's stuff, you sense 2 new magic sources, both of which come from the elf. One of which comes from the pipes in his hand, and the other comes from within his chest.
Ooh.
And if you take a moment to focus on that one, the one in his chest is aberration. Whereas the one in his hands is enchantment.
As the blade is holding the stick, looking the the head of the blade turned over to the elf.
Aberration? What that?
Who are you talking to?
Oh, you hear him with the looking over at the elf.
What aberration?
I don't know.
I feel aberration in your chest.
Well, I don't know. I guess you feel what you feel. I don't feel anything.
Eve, do you know aberration? Magic stick made me feel aberration in chest.
Oh,
His chest.
oh, a type of oh, do you mean abjuration?
Abjuration.
Oh, I mean, from what I know, abjuration tends to be protective magic or banishing magic. Is the gist of it. It's a bit more complicated than that, but that's the general idea, I think.
It's fluid enchantment magic in his chest. Abjuration magic.
Oh. Huh. That's quite peculiar.
And I did not detect anything from Buddy. Correct?
No, I don't think you would. Because
Fair
I
enough.
don't think it senses magical creatures detect magic.
Makes sense.
Sorry, buddy. Couldn't find out more about you.
That's okay.
And Veritas will swallow both the sticks.
Are you starting a stick collection?
And kind of beaming like this, like kind of this like energetic spring up.
Ooh! Great idea! Great idea!
Oh boy.
Veritas will collect sticks! I mean, one's decree. Collect sticks.
Roll me a perception check, Veritas.
All right. The most perceptive boy. And that is a 10.
All right. With a 10. With this new mission in mind, this new goal, you begin immediately looking around and realize that every single tree has many, many sticks to collect.
The blade begins to move up, to move towards the nearest tree to gather sticks.
All right. The keyblade inches its way.
Sticks!
Oh, buddy, but oh, not you. Oh, this is gonna get confusing. Veritas, do you remember what happened the last time we messed with a tree here?
Not mess with tree! Mess with sticks!
Do any of these other trees look suspicious?
Roll a nature check. And while you do that, Buddy will pipe up and say, "What's he doing?"
Oh no. Nothing. But Veritas, I don't think this is quite the best time. In fact, I think we should, if everybody's all rested up, we should probably, get going, right?
Where are we gonna go?
Well,
Aren't we waiting for whenever Lorda finishes her bath?
yeah, she didn't really give us much of a timeline. I was thinking, though, if we want to have our options open, glances at Virgil. In the meantime, we could try and figure out this Baron of Muckstump. And, whatever they were talking about with their note.
It's something to do.
Yeah.
We could ask our new bestest friend here, turn to that person. Gesturing towards Paragon.
Huh? Wait, why are you pointing at me?
Oh, sorry, I'm being rude there. You hear this, Baron of Muckstump?
Illig, I think it said their name was.
I don't know. Nobility around here changes on a dime.
Well, that's not very helpful. I'm just kidding. We appreciate
He
the
sweats. He sweats so profusely. He's so...
While Eve's distracted talking with the Herringon, how many sticks am I able to grab?
Oh no!
So... you grab one, and you attempt to yank it off, and you hear a soft gasp as Buddy the Bush gasps at this horrendous sight. But not only that,
Oh no.
does a 12 hit you?
Oh my god.
I think you already know the answer.
Right. As the tree slaps you for 2 damage.
Ow!
It doesn't do anything else, but it does slap you off of itself. But you did get a stick.
Oh my god.
And putting the stick away for safekeeping as he slowly amasses his stick collection.
Why did he do that?
Did we see this go down?
Oh yeah.
Oh, oh gosh. Don't worry about it,
Yes.
buddy. He just got a little bit confused, I think. Glares at Veritas.
But why would you have...
Veritas, this tree stick should be available for the taking.
There's no sticks.
There's no sticks? They're all gone?
Only ash.
And then the ash...
Whole thing?
And then the ash turned to pebbles. I mean, it was finished off with a nat 20 inflict wound, so...
There we go.
Then, because GRK would do that.
I have created stick 1.
Oh, what have I done?
But, like, you wouldn't want someone to rip your finger off, would you?
Oh, yeah, that's, no, of course not. That's terrible. You know, I think we're just not entirely used to this place yet. Things are a little bit different where we come from. The trees aren't quite the same there. I'm sorry you had to see that, buddy. Just...
What do you mean they're not the same? How are trees different?
Well, they're not,
They don't walk around and talk.
Yeah.
Usually.
Are they shy?
I don't think they can think the way you can, or those trees can.
They're dead?
They're not dead necessarily, but they're not conscious. It's weird. The prime material is a weird place.
Serve their purpose of being eaten or burned. It is their time.
Gosrick, that's really not terribly helpful.
He's not wrong, though, I mean...
And, I mean, buddy, for context, same guy also thinks the purpose of peasants is to give him blood, so you know.
Each and everything in its place.
Jeez.
Buddy is silent for a long moment as he contemplates existence. If a bush could give 1,000-yard stare, he would be.
God damn it, guys. I get my pet, and in its first hour, you give it an existential crisis. Thanks.
I've existed for 1 hour.
You put the idea in Veritas's head about a stick collection.
Wait until he sees the boat.
Oh no! Oh god.
Not wrong there.
You're riding a dead corpse on a body of water?
Anyway, maybe let's go ask the heads about Illic of Muckstump, shall we? They'd probably know, wouldn't they?
Lead the way!
Okay. Come on, buddy.
Okay.
How are we gonna get there without the raft?
Oh. Didn't we take
Didn't we tie it up?
the raft?
Yeah, well, I'm saying we're already giving her friend. We're already traumatizing him. We're gonna get on a raft. A raft.
This is our other friend.
Alright, fuck it. I'm the cold-blooded one here. Let's go.
I think he's gonna find out about Wood eventually if he travels
I
with us.
mean,
Let's just
Worf is right here. Some things made of wood.
let's just leave it alone and not talk about it, and maybe it didn't notice.
What do you say? I can't hear you, Eve.
Nothing. Let's go. Eve takes the bush by a twig and continues on.
Alright. As you leave this area, the toadstool's behind, not knowing that this was the first step in the plant uprising.
Oh god.
As you proceed onward in your mission. So, where are you headed?
The talking heads on the bridge?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You wander over there, you pass by the court. You see Solly look at all of you and whisper, "Help me!" as the bullywugs go on and on and on about something ridiculous followed by something very morbid.
Oh god. Oh, we just totally left behind the bubble enclosed Sprite just kind of floating there, didn't we?
You sure did.
Don't know anything about it. My player has no idea about a Sprite, so...
But yes. But you eventually wander over back towards the heads and Clapperclaw the Scarecrow. We don't really need to mess with tokens at the moment. Oh, hey! Oh, I see you made a new friend.
Oh, hi, Clapperclaw. Yeah, we did. This is Buddy. Buddy, this is Clapperclaw.
Why is he made of straw?
Oh no! Ooh.
He's...
Well, why are you made of wood? And leaves?
I grew.
Yeah, maybe he grew too.
Oh no, I was made.
Shh.
Yeah, part of life. Things being made.
Anyway, Clapperclaw, you'll be happy to know that we are in the process of getting you your head back.
Oh, that's good to know.
Just wait a little bit longer and then we'll have it for you, okay?
Alright, I'm not going anywhere. Not with this ridiculous thing.
It doesn't look that bad.
I appreciate the compliment, but it looks ridiculous.
We just have to wait for Davorna to be done with her bath, and after that, I think he'll give us her head.
Oh. Do you know when you gotta go back?
Nope.
Ew.
Yeah, she didn't really give us a time frame.
Yeah. You might want to, I don't know, check in. She's not really the kind of person to remember things. Doesn't really dwell on the past. She hates her sister.
Interesting. Oh, that explains why she needs a book, I guess. Anyway,
I don't think she forgot about the deal. She doesn't dwell on the past.
Oh, oh God. Oh no. Would she have forgotten that we tried to help her with the thief?
She's not that bad. She's not forgetful. She just doesn't care. But she'll honor any deal that she's made. Just, be careful what you wish for.
Right. Oh God. Fucking hell.
What's that classical song? The one that plays whenever someone has an existential crisis. I can't remember what it's called. The very large percussion and vocals.
Oh. O Fortuna? Is that what you're thinking of?
I think it is. I think it is O Fortuna.
Yep, that's it. Whew. Anyway, looking at the heads.
So do we want to ask about the guy, or just kind of go check in with Bavlorna?
Well, I don't know. I mostly came over here so we would have options. Glances at Virgil. What do you think?
I think we've established what I think, Eve, so I'm following your lead.
Hey, fellas!
Huh? Yes, what do you want?
Oh, good morning. Did I wake ya? Is one...
We were contemplating. We suspect the next succession will happen soon.
Oh, that's exciting, I guess.
Oh, yes. Rumors of revolution are spreading.
Oh. Interesting.
Exciting times.
By the way, speaking of successors, I heard mention of someone, the Baron of Muckstump. Is that one of you fellas?
No, that's not one of us. That would be the leader of the revolution.
The leader of the revolution?
Yes.
The revolution against...
Against King Gollop.
Oh.
Come now, have you not seen the signs? It's clear as day.
Right. Oh, look at the time. I think we're a bit late. Nice talking to you fellas. Enjoy the rest of your contemplation. Okay, bye! Let's go, guys. I don't think this is what we were looking for.
Bye-bye, dry one.
Bye. I mean, we'll spring my group. We will have to pass back here if we want to get grabber claws. Get out of here. But we can just kind of swing by and walk and talk, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Just kind of dodge any revolution that's happening.
Yeah, it's not the kind of revolution that we were thinking of, so I don't think it's going to be terribly helpful for us. Well, in the meantime, should we go check back in, see if she's all done with her nice afternoon soak.
Probably about time.
I don't like waiting around any longer than we have to in here.
Just out of curiosity, the state of the balloon that previously was being inflated.
It actually does look a little bit more inflated. As for whether or not it's flyable, you're not a pilot.
Oh, I'm sure not. Wouldn't it be fun to try?
Beast is getting bigger.
Sure would. Actually, it's been an hour. Actually, it looks like it is fully done. Like it's full. Like the balloon is full.
Good to know.
So, you all head back to Bavlorna? Is what I'm hearing?
Yeah,
That's the plan.
let's face the music.
Alright.
For our inevitable showdown.
You head
I
on.
could only wish.
You head on back to the dock that houses Bavlorna's cottage and head up the spiral staircase leading to the trapdoor that is her front door. Do you go in?
Eve will knock loudly once again.
Alright. You knock. And you wait. Oh, hey, he has a back.
Ah!
As you look back on the railing and you see that there is a lordling. Very small version of Bavlorna.
Ah, yes, hello there. Is Madame Bavlorna done with her soap?
Oh yeah, she's done.
Oh, good. Well, we did have some final business to conduct with her, so would you mind letting her know that we've come back?
Oh, yeah, sure. I guess you can come in then.
Okay, thanks.
Uh-huh. And then hops up to the ledge above. Alright.
Okay, back in we go, I guess.
Back in you go. Was it a turn for a horse? It was. Entering back into this horribly moldy and humid cottage. Looking in the pool, you see that there is no Bavlorna.
Alright, well, we know where she'll probably be. Should we just cut to the chase this time? Oh god.
I mean, we didn't miss anything, the first time, right? So, should just go straight there.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
So no detours, heading straight to where you saw her before?
Yes.
Alright.
There was one room we didn't poke our heads in, but nah.
Alright. Entering back into that room, you see Bavlorna sitting on that love seat, mouth completely agape. But instead of dry, peeling skin, it is now slimy and damp. You are unsure if this is an improvement or not. Oh, you've come back.
Yes, hello again. You're looking refreshed.
I am. It is most appreciated.
Good. Glad to help. Now, about our original purpose coming here?
Uh-huh.
Busts out the Book of Bad Blood and plops the necromantic volume on top of it.
Yes.
So, right, we were gonna exchange these, right?
Right. Remind me what you were exchanging them for.
Well, you see, there's a particular skull that you've got in your collection with antlers coming out of it that used to belong to a scarecrow, I believe.
Oh. That Clapperclaw fellow, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think that was his name.
Well. Yes, I think I will trade. I don't have any interest for this necromancy volume, but I will gladly take my book back as the gangly arms kind of reach over and pluck the book in question. I think this is a fair enough trade.
Oh, good. Puts the necromantic volume back.
You feel GRK's eyes eye you up.
Yes, so close. Nope. Back in the bag, kind of shoots Gazrakul a glance.
Well then, yes. Let's go upstairs then. Follow me.
Alrighty.
As you head upstairs.
Oh, God.
And let me pull that up. Yes, a ball of light bobs above the rafters, casting shadows over this room, in which the owner's messy habits are on full display. Rumpled and moldering rags share floor space with food scraps, stacks of dirty dishes, and tipped over clay pots whose plants have long since died. A bed occupies one corner that has a pile of straw in place of a mattress. In the opposite corner stands a squat chest of drawers with a watering can resting atop it. The only other furnishings of note is a stocky wooden chest with a sturdy iron padlock, and it sits in another corner between two closed doors. Bavlorna, kind of hopping her way up the stairs, comes over to this door over here. And opens her mouth wide and reaches her hand inside, kind of rummages around in there for a little bit, and then pulls out a key. Alright. And places it into the lock, which you hear a satisfying click, and then it is pushed open. Inside this room, this musty room looks like a miser's attic. Lying in tall heaps are discarded blankets, quilts, cushions, and clothing of all shapes and sizes, not to mention musical instruments, toys, dolls, jewelry boxes, flower vases, child-sized caskets, and broken furniture. Among the heaps of junk are a few oddities, including a stag's skull hanging on one wall, a white porcelain jar with chicken legs standing on a table, a fancy helmet placed on a faceless head of a wooden mannequin, and a 5-foot-long bronze statue of a giant frog squatting in a corner, its mouth agape and filled with impenetrable darkness. A weak croaking sound calls your attention to a tiny shriveled figure lying on the floor. It lets out one final gasp before dying. What is this? You see one of Bavlorna's lorelings has died on the ground here. Who has done this? As she starts looking around, she starts ripping through the items. She seems to be looking for something. Where is it? Where is it? With increased feverishness, I would like to ask what everyone's doing.
What about you guys?
You hear in your head, Eve.
Just meant to wink.
This is not good.
Gaz sees balconies within 30 feet below this window.
You do, actually. It is a small balcony, but it is underneath that window.
As long as Gaz has an escape route, we're good.
Alright.
But yeah, if Eve mental winks at me, I will let off a 4th level spell of some sort.
No, Eve's not winking yet.
Alright. And how about everyone else?
Kind of watching to see what's about to happen. Looking back at List Leader Eve. Be like, I don't say anything. But kind of on the tips of my toes, like, trying to take in everything that's going on.
Oh god. Eve's just kind of watching with her hands nervously clasped.
Is that an accurate representation of the speed with which she's running around her room?
It is an exaggerated representation.
Oh.
So you are waiting, is what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm. I'm not interrupting her right now. Are you kidding me?
Where is it? Where is my spool? Where is my thread? You all wish to be in here. Why? Why did you wish?
Well, madam,
Didn't ask to come in here.
You asked for something in here.
Yes, all we wanted was the skull. If something is gone, we did mention that charm woman was a thief and had admitted to being a thief, remember? We tried to stop her for you.
You say the one that was in my home, the one that I was watching, stole it? My eyes did not leave her, and my eyes are true. How can that be?
Out of character, did Bosch mention to us that about the shadow?
You
Or
did.
no?
Yes, I did.
Well, apparently she was missing something. Is her shadow? Some people can do powerful things with those.
Her shadow.
Did you notice?
Her shadow? Her shadow. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh god.
Her shadow, you say? Shadow. Then you hear cracking coming from the staff that she carries. Then it was sister. Sister Edelyn. That would be her. Of course she would. She covets me. She covets my things.
Sorry to hear that. You do have very nice things.
I know my things are nice. Kind of snaps up and looks at all of you. All of you. Is there anything else you seek?
Just the skull
Just the skull.
that we previously agreed to.
That is true. I owe you the skull. Then I would ask you this. Name your price for retrieving my thread and sticking it to my sister, Edelyn.
Sticking it to retrieving the...
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
madam, I'm not sure we have the capabilities to pull off something like that. If she's your sister, she surely must be quite powerful and smart.
Not as smart or as powerful as I.
Well, that being the case, I still am not sure that we would be able to pull off something like that. Sorry.
Sorry you are.
We are but humble travelers.
Are you humble travelers?
Well, we are traveling.
You are travelers, but you do not look humble. she
I like
looks
to be humble.
she looks to Virgil, and you realize that she hasn't really looked at any of you. This is definitely the first time that she's actually like definitely has all gears firing at full cylinder right now. You travel with one of them. Two of them. You are no humble travelers. Why? Why are you here? A stag's head for some scarecrow will not matter to things like you.
Well, you see, it's actually been my life's goal to visit other planes, like Prismere. And after so long preparing, here I am, with my friends. Found a way inside. So, I'd like to see more of this plane's wonders. That's all.
Roll deception,
Okay.
but with advantage. Because, while technically true, you are being deceptive, but I'll reward the play. And it's...
Nope.
Alright. Then you are a fool. But foolish is as foolish does. Very well, if you wish to travel amongst Prismere, then allow me offer this. My sister, Adeline Moongrave, she rules over yon. And you, unless I'm mistaken, do not have a way to get there. I can offer travel, passage.
Oh. That's very generous. Well, why don't we just start with the original trade? And then, if we feel that travel and passage, as you offered, is something that we would like to pursue further, maybe we'll come back and let you know and see if we can help you out. Does that work?
I have no patience for the future. My offer is for the here and the now. If you will not take my offer, then I will find someone who will.
He glances back at everyone else. Expressions.
I kind of was thinking, I mean, if we're going to be getting the spool back, don't we have to get over there anyway? Doesn't seem like a reward, it just seems like enabling us to do that thing.
Roll a
Wait.
persuasion check.
You-
Okay.
Ooh! Nat
Wow.
20!
Fucking big brain on Bosch.
Her face wrinkles in frustration. I suppose you are correct. And she's gonna roll something. Do I know you from somewhere?
Let me ask the DM. Do I recognize Bavlorna
No.
from before?
Not at all.
No.
Sorry, but I don't remember meeting you before today.
Interesting. But yes, you would be correct in that it wouldn't be much of a reward. So then I ask you to name your price. And I will judge it as acceptable to me or not. Does that seem fair to you?
Well, I mean, Eve, you wanted to travel to, the other part of Prismere too. So, what if we add that in?
This would involve a lot of danger, guys. It's a big risk. What about the rest of you?
Mentally, you hear, Eve, you hear.
So we're gonna go kill the sister now?
Mentally, she responds. I don't think that would be a good idea. Honestly, I'm not even sure that this is necessary. If Clapperclaw can navigate the mists, then we shouldn't need her permission to travel, theoretically.
What about traveling to the castle?
I don't know if one can traverse the mists, does that allow them to go anywhere? Or just a certain path? I don't know. That's the one thing that's a variable.
Would have to check my notes. But I seem to recall Clapperclaw can get us to a part of Prismere. Right?
I believe you'd be correct in your notes.
Yeah. I think he can't, like, he knows how to travel through the mists to a specific place, but not anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we get a all expense paid guide.
Oh man.
I think he's only one way to like one of the two locations.
Oh man.
He can get us to thither.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay. If that was the thing, then this does seem like a good bet.
And we can get something else as well.
That's true. Shit.
Real quick question. I mean, you seem to have kind of a rocky relationship with your sister, if in while we were trying to get the spool back, if we were to cause damage or maybe hurt some people there, would you be upset about it?
To her things? No. Have as much fun as you like.
Gotcha.
Just don't have it traipsing back to me.
Okay. What about if she herself finds us out and tries to stomp us? Is self-defense permissible?
Permissible, but not advised.
Yeah, I'll say.
Albeit I'd be amused at the annoying day that she would have. Having to clean up the mess. Oh, her theater.
Her theater.
Be cleaning for days. Keeps it so tidy. I don't know why. So much wasted effort just to get it dirty again.
Oh. Haven't heard a no yet.
Perhaps we could give this a try, maybe. Guys, price-wise, what do you think would be worth such a dangerous and risky business? Oh! Oh god. Oh no.
So I'm getting confused. Wasn't the price thing us to? No. So you're saying instead of my counter offer, which was I guess to get us to thither, which we already have.
Yeah, with your counteroffer, you were saying that us traveling to the place she wants us to travel to is not really a reward.
Reward.
So,
Yeah.
like, she would be giving us that. Would that be free passage in general, or just to that place, though?
I mean, if you can just teach us to go through the mist, then we can. Like, what if we need to, go to Yon, but then actually end up needing something from somewhere else?
I do want to explore all the wonders of this place.
I don't understand why, but if you really want to visit Yon and thither, then fine.
So, in that case, our price would be free indiscriminate passage through the mists to wherever we wish.
She eyes you a bit. I will give you passage to Yon and thither.
Is that different than indiscriminate passage? Is there more to explore in here than just Yon and thither?
It is. And there are.
when I said all the wonders of this place. I meant it, you know.
There's some wonders best left unbeholden.
Well, I was raised to believe that no wonders or knowledge should be forbidden. And this is an extremely dangerous mission. We might very likely all wind up killed doing this for you. So if you would like your spool back, and you would like our aid, I think we would like indiscriminate passage to go where we will, and explore what we will.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. Alright. You're probably not going to like me for what I'm about to say, but...
Oh, shit.
The answer is still no. Yon and thither, that is all. You are lucky that I do not get upset from you pushing the issue. Now drop it. Yeah, that roll was to see if you pissed her off.
Shit.
Sorry. But with that roll, I will give you this. She's not going to budge.
Yeah.
Hey, Max, I got a question.
Sure. I might have an answer.
This is gonna be, yeah. I mean, I hope you do, but this is a long shot. Remember the carousel when me and Gaz went there?
Yes.
The cursed human/centaur. She couldn't speak about her deal or anything like that. But when she did, you said she like coughed something up or had something happened to her.
Yes.
I can't remember exactly what it was. But
Plants started growing from her mouth or something?
I don't remember exactly what it was. Oh, no. I do. Brown tree sap.
okay. We're in a fucking tree. I'm not gonna jump to conclusions. Alright. Can I ask you a question?
No.
I don't know what to call you, Madam Straw.
Bavlorna will do.
Alright, you wouldn't happen to have, reunited a human with their beloved horse recently, have you?
Reunited? No. That sounds like something of the past. That's Gabatha's dealings.
Good to know. And he just looks over at Eve with, like, bulging eyes, like, hurry the fuck up. He is slowly losing his patience.
God, is it worth it now? Okay, so the Clapperclaw, his offer was to take us to Yon or Thither. Which one was that?
Thither.
Thither. I think looking around at everyone, that... shall we, guys?
And it's a step in the direction we wanted.
It is. Maybe not great for exploring everything, but good for exploring.
I mean, it could be a step in the right direction.
Be sealing our doom.
You don't know which place has a way to the palace or not.
That is true.
They might neither have it.
Yeah, there's tons of variables that we don't know about, unfortunately.
And I will also point this out. Something that you've all been very careful about and would know is that dealing with Fae often has strings that you don't see attached to it. So while yes, this full disclosure from your DM, this deal would allow one of you to be able to traverse the mists freely, specifically to Yon, or thither. You've gotten to that point where you could get both. But there may be an undesirable effect.
Of course there's a fucking undesirable effect. It's a fucking hag.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Is just keep that in mind as well. That
Virgil's plan's starting to sound real good. Just fucking kill them all.
Still just waiting for that mental wink.
Oh, jeez. Keeping in mind all of the things that she's read about hags and fae and deals, Eve will say, I think that we will just stick with our original agreement. Apologies.
Then fine. She reaches in, grabs the skull, and tosses it your way. Then leave me. Don't come back.
Yes, Mom, goodbye!
Bye.
So, do you all exit quickly and without detour?
Yep.
Virgil just stands there for a hot second, then goes down the stairs.
I assume Bosch goes.
So I'm leaving.
Does GRK want to start anything?
One man war? Sounds like GRK.
No, it wouldn't be a one-man
It's
war.
3
I'd
on
be
1.
right there with you.
Set
No,
everything on
wouldn't.
fire
I would
within-
be there quickly.
Light Buddy on fire and let him run around the bottom. That'll be a good distraction.
Ah, buddy!
It'll be less painful in the long run.
No, GRK's out of here. Self-preservation. Number one for that boy.
Alright. All quickly making it back through the cottage. With the stag's head, you were able to keep her from being in a terrible mood. Luckily, with all those checks, so good on you, Eve.
Shit!
Oh, what?
It could have been combat, but not you.
Sorry.
I'm praying for it, damn it.
But
I'm
you just got
sorry.
that award-winning smile.
It's for the best.
It's really not.
As you get down to the raft quickly. Oh, hey, you made it back.
Key and point why it's not.
Hello there, friend. Were you taking good care of my buddy? Does Buddy stay down here?
Yeah, you were able to convince Buddy to kind of hang out down here.
Great. Buddy can be reasoned with.
You see Buddy kind of floating in the water nearby. Hi. Oh, hello.
Do you need to make a perception check?
Is it time to get back in the corpse?
What?
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah.
Let's just fucking go.
I see you've decided to be a raft in your future. Good on you, buddy.
Listen. Oh, let's just go. Let's just get out of here.
Right. Hopping back on, you row on back over. And as you pass by the gazebo once more, King Gullop will actually pipe up. Say, did your business go well?
Eve elbows Virgil. Yeah, my lord, did our business go well?
Oh, I'm not playing this game anymore. You fucking talk to him, and he just walks
I mean,
off.
we did the thing that you asked us to do, so it's all good.
Yes, but as I understood it, you had other business to attend to with her as well. And I'm just wondering, should we be expecting someone in a bad mood? You know, friendly heads up amongst us, soggy court members. We gotta look out for one another.
He's not in the best of moods.
Gotcha. All right, everyone, take positions. And they all get up and walk away and close all their doors and hide. Oh my god, thank God you guys came back and said that. Oh my god, I didn't think they were ever gonna shut up.
I think though, if that's their routine, maybe we should stay on the move.
Yeah.
Let's get Clapper Claw, and
Yep.
maybe it's time to just leave this place. Am I wrong here?
We're going.
Agreed.
They're right.
I don't know which way. Well, yeah, I guess thither is the only way that he can take us at the moment. Maybe we'll have more luck there.
Are we going by Wrath, or are we gonna steal the balloon?
I don't
Didn't
think.
we didn't really talk to Clapper Claw about how you get there.
Yeah, let's figure out the route first before we decide on stealing any modes of transportation.
You should ask Clapperclaw about that.
Would it be stealing if we're part of the fucking court?
We could, if we need it, we could ask instead of just taking it.
Yeah. Let's figure out if we need it first. Let's go talk to our friend.
All right. Traveling to the heads. Oh, hello there. We heard the news of a bad mood in the Hag. I don't suppose there's anything you could do to hide us, is there?
You want us to turn you around in the other direction, like we mentioned before?
The heads sweat a little bit. Preferably something temporary.
You guys need to breathe?
We don't have any lungs anymore. Says you. You're full of hot air.
Like, kneel down to whisper to Eve.
I mean, we could put him in the bag.
You know, it's pretty packed full of rations now.
Just a thought. Oh, what about the pond? We could just chuck you in there. It's like a good hiding spot, and you said you don't need to breathe.
But the marrow might eat us.
The what?
The marrow.
Okay, there's something in the water that eats things. Great.
Roll an Arcana.
Everyone?
Whoever's proficient.
Why am I checking whether Bosch is proficient in Arcana?
Right, I did the same thing.
Definitely,
Ooh, that nat 20.
no, definitely proficient in Arcana.
Alright.
Does guys want to inform you of this?
Oh,
Interesting.
Probably. Alright.
Alright. Both Eve and Gaz would recognize what a marrow is. Eve, you actually know this because of Waterdeep, because of where you're from. Waterdeep being a coastal town. Marrow
That's parrot though.
are
Isn't gonna say it.
are merfolk who have been corrupted by the abyss. So they're kind of they're merfolk, but they're mad. Not mad as in big upsetty. Mad as in they crazy.
Oh.
Demonic fish folk. All right.
And
Right.
natural 20 gets you a
Guys'
picture.
favorite.
Eee.
You're welcome, guys.
Their
I mean,
harpoons suck ass.
Honestly, it makes sense for Gaz. Is it a demon?
Yeah.
It actually is considered a monstrosity, but they have dealt with demons.
Well, anything
Oz.
abyss related.
Yeah. Gaz is gonna rip off his stupid court clothes and throw them over the head, closest head,
Ah, thank you.
Ah.
and go back in his robes.
Ah, thank you.
No
Thank you
worries.
very much. This should protect me. The finest silks, of course. Coppercaw stands up just like, oh, you're back. And you got it.
Got your head.
Oh, happy day. And he takes off the gourd, tosses it into the lake, and takes the stag skull and places it upon his head. And now he looks... If he wasn't proficient before, he's now proficient in intimidation.
Ooh.
Because add a stag head to anything, it's spooky.
+5 spook.
+5 to spook. Well,
Oh.
a deal's a deal. So, you guys wanted to go to thither?
Is
We
that...
were speculating, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I gotta take you there.
Okay. Is thither the only place you can go, or can you go other places too?
Just thither.
Okay.
Wonderful. How do we get there? Do we gotta take a raft, or can we walk?
Well, I have to take a raft to leave here, to leave Downfall. But once we get traveling, we just gotta get to the Mists, and I'll guide you through. Just stay close.
Okay. That sounds good. Thank you, Clapperclaw.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey, you hear that, buddy? Looks at the Harengon. Once we're out of here, we'll no longer be needing your services. Isn't that great?
He's going to roll an insight. Oh my god.
Oh no, what did he roll?
He rolled a natural 1.
Oh no!
He's
See their blood back?
this.
Usefulness is almost done.
His heart rate starts skyrocketing. Sweat pools down his face.
You okay there? Heartbeat
wrong?
kind of increased.
You know, I'm pretty useful. You know, don't just drive boats and.
Start running now. Make it more fun for us.
So are you saying you want to stay with us?
Yeah,
I come together.
I know, but you know, please don't kill me.
Oh,
We're not gonna kill you.
oh. You know, don't try to get us killed and we won't try to get you killed, okay? No worries.
Okay.
Anyway, to the raft, shall we?
To the raft. Yay, to the raft. Yay. Get out of this fucking frog place, cat. Alright. You all hop on the raft and out of Downfall. All right. Well,
Yeah, did we get the updated picture for our new friend?
the updated picture.
Does
For
he have another
Clapperclaw?
picture? For Clapperclaw? Does he have a new one?
There isn't an updated picture, unfortunately. No.
What?
Yeah.
Bummer.
That's so mean.
Yeah. Just him with a gourd.
Poor guy.
Poor guy, indeed. All right. So you all begin to make your way towards the mists of Thither. But before you get there, one last time, for old time's sake, someone give me a D8.
I can do it. Higher.
6. Clapperclaw leads you through a mist-veiled field of tall swamp grass dotted with clusters of cattails. And Virgil, you're the first to hear this, but you hear rustling in the vegetation ahead.
Harrigan's still with us, right? Are we still in, like,
Do you want to?
Hither,
let
or
him-
we...
You're still in Hither.
Are you still hungry?
Hither? I got a flask for that.
Do you at any point let the Harengon go?
Virgil plans on letting him go before we move on to the next place.
I mean, he's a useful babysitter for Buddy.
But he's got to earn his stripes.
Fair.
I mean, if we were going to
Good
be
boy, Chase.
extra cruel, we could wait until we're in the mist and then let him go.
Oh.
As a bonus, we see what happens when you get lost in the mist.
Oh, jeez.
But no, we're not doing that.
Virgil turns to the Harrington and just asks them, "Does your band roam this far?"
We used to go all over hither, but you know, kind of broken up at this point. I don't know.
You're not gonna die unless something here kills you, and it's not gonna be us. So, man the fuck up. By the way,
You guys are fucking
we have company,
terrifying.
everybody.
As you look ahead, you see very tall figures, four-legged, but as they get closer, you realize that there are 6 hobgoblins, all on stilts. And they seem to be
I would like to
walking
say I've
around.
seen everything, but I know I haven't.
Oh,
Read any stories about hobgoblins on stilts?
I don't think so. Have I? Probably not.
I'd say probably not. This is a bit too specific.
Eve nudges the Harangon in the ribs. Hey, hey! Ever hear about any hobgoblins on stilts roaming around?
Oh yeah, they're just traders.
Oh, neat. I wonder what they're trading. Do you know what they're trading?
Oh yeah, on the back they have a cage. It's got like eggs and stuff. They search around for the reptile eggs and bird eggs to trade with the bullywugs.
Oh,
As you can see on the screen now.
neat.
Oh.
What's with the face covering?
I don't know.
Like, that would make it pretty hard to see shit with all those beads in the way.
Yeah, but hey, it's there, and I don't know why. They have it. I don't know why.
Stylistic.
For the aesthetic.
Yeah.
It looks cool. Anyway,
Eve starts scribbling in her journal.
do you interact with them in any way
I do not.
as they are walking towards you?
If they're walking toward us, Eve will nod as we are passing, but not attempt to interact further.
Gotcha. They nod back and continue their work. Continuing to travel, you eventually make it to the wall of mist that blocks your path. Clapperclaw turns to all of you. All right. Remember, stay close.
Okay, hold on just a second, okay? Turns to the Harangon. Alright, well, you've been very helpful. We appreciate it very much. I don't think you probably want to follow us in there, huh?
Not really, no.
Well, don't try and send anyone after us, and you'll never have to see us again. Alright?
Yeah. He starts.
Okay.
He
Oh,
starts to
don't
back
forget. And
Uh-huh.
I'll hold up the vial that I took. I'll know exactly where you're at and how you're doing.
Right. I'll be good.
Goodbye.
Eve waves.
I
Thanks!
He just starts.
Careful getting home!
He starts slowly backing away. He actually doesn't believe you that you're just gonna let him go.
Remember to zig and zag for at least the first 100 feet.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at 110 feet, I'm just gonna fucking kill you.
He attempts to break line of sight using shrubbery and trees. And
Eve sidesteps to one side. Just kidding.
and he will attempt to flee. And if no one stops him, he does so.
Flying firebolt. Oh. Never mind. We shot up there and got lift.
It was kind of weird.
Poor guy. Okay, are we ready to go?
So, would it help to hold hands or something like that, or just want to stay close?
Hold hands, stay close, just don't lose sight of anyone.
I think holding hands is a good idea.
I need to hold hands.
Someone's
Poking
holding
out
your
from.
hand.
I'm not holding hands with the tree.
You're in mine.
I didn't know if I needed to hold, like, hands with two.
No, your hand will be kind of full with your pole that you decided to befriend for some weird reason. Unless you're gonna leave that behind.
So we're good? Good. Just keep close and... Hello?
Yep. Alright. Let us proceed. So, real quick, can I get the order? What is the marching order?
Oh boy.
That's not foreboding at all.
Obviously, Clapperclaw is leading the way.
But who is behind
Yeah.
Clapperclaw?
GRK chooses Virgil's hand.
Obviously, Tia wants to hold Bosch's hand, and Tia, in
Okay.
her other hand, will take Solly's.
Well then, Eve will be next because she's holding on to Solly's hand and one of Buddy's twigs.
It's all holding on to Buddy.
Just huddling on.
I mean, you can give buddies a
I'm
hand
gonna
to
put-
GRK. I'm just not promising anything.
I'm gonna put Veritas holding Buddy's twigs.
Very close, new friend.
And Will then? Will something.
Well, then.
Where's his name?
Well, then.
Yeah. Where's he?
Let's see. Who's...
He can be in between me and you, or in the back end.
Let's not have Willnan at the end. Let's have one of us.
Yeah.
Yes, but I feel like GRK would be very mad, or Josh would be very mad if I put him in the very back.
I mean, from the sounds of
Why?
it,
That's where he normally goes.
if I'm tracking...
Is it?
If I'm tracking right, I think right now Bosch is in the back.
I remember
Right in the
Josh
back or
always
in the
saying
front?
squishy guy in the middle.
Oh, I can be in the back. That's fine.
In the back with Tia.
Ooh. Behave. Can you name the line as you think it is right now?
Let's see. I believe it's Clapperclaw, Wilnan, and then oh god. So then it would be Clapperclaw, Wilnan, GRK, Virgil, Veritas, Buddy, Eve, Sully, Tia, Bosch.
Sure.
Are we missing anybody in that order? I think that's everybody.
I think that's everyone.
Nobody important.
Yep.
Eve just quickly double checks to make sure that Chelavi is still on her belt.
Yeah, Chelavi's still there. Gazrakul's coal is just kind of floating next to him. I think that's it. Yeah.
So many fucking NPCs.
So many.
Got a whole train.
I'm not holding hands with, but I have Pebs in my bag.
Right.
Who the fuck is Pebs?
The Galabdur that Bosch got at the fair in Fandelver.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I remember that now.
Yeah. It's been a while.
How'd you?
He was the owner of the second
I'm like,
pet.
what the?
Need more NPCs.
Yes.
More. All the NPCs. Create as much work for me as possible.
We're about to fucking get more.
We need more elemental pets.
I can bring out help if we need them.
We need more meat shields.
Alright, so proceeding through the mist. Let's get spooky. No, not spooky enough. No. This'll work. The mist is thick. You can barely see 5 feet in front of you. Probably why Clapperclaw suggested to stick close. But you proceed forward, following his every movement. When he goes left, you go left. When he goes right, you go right. And partway through the mist, though, Bosch, please make a perception check.
God, this Bosch.
9. You think you hear something, but maybe it's just the wind. But it definitely came from behind you. Do you turn to look?
What pace is Clapperclaw setting?
I would say about half speed to be extra safe, since you guys have never journeyed through the mist before.
Okay. So then if... Oh, I hate that I'm saying this, but if we're not going fast, then I will turn around to see what's behind us.
You look behind, and you see mist.
Okay, that's normal.
I presume you turn back to your party?
Yes?
Cool. You do so, and you don't see them. I would like everyone to mute themselves.
Oh.
I'm so glad it was you that chose to be in the back. You look around frantically, and you see none of your party members. You swear you were just holding on to Tia's hand but a moment ago, but you look, and it is nothing but mist.
Guys, I think I messed up.
You walk forward at a quick pace, trying to keep up with your party members, but you run into no one. You think, did I get turned around? No, surely not. But then you hear it, that noise again. Louder this time. Bosh. You turn around again, and the fog dissipates immediately. And you are standing in a stone room. There are shelves filled with glass containers, each of them having some sort of material of some kind, either a liquid or some sage or different things. There's a bookshelf in another corner, and sitting at a desk, you see this tall figure sitting there, back to you. Turns to you, this tall, gangly figure. Hello? Oh my. As I live and breathe, it has been some time, Bosch.
Do I recognize the tall and gangly figure?
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, that's a 10.
Something about him seems familiar, but you don't recall anything specific.
I don't think I remember your face, but I don't remember your name.
Oh, yes, that makes sense after what happened. Yes. I heard a figure like you was wandering Prismere, and I just had to see it for myself.
So,
But alas, you don't remember anything. What a shame.
I mean, there's been kind of a lot of that. Maybe you could, clue me in.
Oh, I'd be delighted to. Where would you like to start?
Well, ran into some Ladrin. Seemed like they were with the Summer Court. He pretty much attacked on sight, so I guess that's a good place to start with all of that. Considering your reaction, you're not with them.
No, I'm not. That is a long story. And one that deserves to be told from the beginning. Well then, let me get started then. And he waves his hand and the mist rushes around you and kind of swirling and swirling, you get dizzy from it until eventually it clears. And you find yourself not wearing the same clothes that you once were. Your clothes seem to have changed into something more rugged and naturey. There's vines coming off of your armor. And you look around and you see that there are dozens of people engaged in combat with Fomorians. A person next to you goes, "My lord, we've engaged the enemy and are ready to continue. How should we proceed?" And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.